Hi Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for September 9th through September 15th, 2019. At the end of this video, I do have a little announcement about some giveaways I'm doing on Instagram and Facebook. So if you are interested in that, make sure you listen to the end. Anyways, Gemini, let's get right into your reading. We have the Pisces full moon this week, which is feeling very powerful to me already. So I'm sure many of you are feeling it as well. So let's see what comes out here. All right, look at that first card out. See that beautiful big full moon, Gemini? Reflection. That's your first card out. So yeah, I know this Pisces full moon is touching you on the inside emotionally and spiritually and causing you to come to a place of stillness and focus and reflection, perhaps review about something. Oh wow, look at it as I say that, very next card out. Focus, yes. Ooh, this must mean you are, yeah, wow. And then I just knocked this down. Gemini, to me, like you're coming into some deep wisdom here about something. Wow, which is going to help you really shed an old skin with, you know, transition coming out there. And lastly, ooh, yay, we have celebrate. So it all leads to something quite good. Like to see that. And look, another full moon right there. So Gemini, this Pisces full moon energy, strong and powerful for you guys this week. Okay, there's, you know, when you feel that, you're really being called to go within and reflect, and you might just find that you're naturally doing that, kind of feeling like all wise. Like you might just be sitting there and you get lost in thought, and then you snap out of it and you're like, damn, I am deep, or where did that come from? I feel like that's happening, and there's a review, like you're thinking about maybe, you know, all of 2019 or a very specific situation, relationship, person, yourself, okay? But you're being like, the attention is naturally being brought to that, and through that process there's some sort of awakening for you, Gemini, and it allows you to shed a skin here and transition into something else, which is making you happy, making you want to celebrate. So let's pull some tarot cards and go a bit deeper. All right, Ace of Oysters, which would be the Ace of Pentacles, and also playing cards are on here, so I'm going to confirm and clarify this deck with playing cards, all right, and read them as tarot and also confirm them to what's coming out. So, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Diamonds. Next out is the Two of Spades, okay, which would be the Two of Swords. Next out is the Chariot. So this is really good right here. This is, you know, a long, hard fought victory that is rightfully yours after you've been blocked, Gemini. Next out is the Three of Diamonds, or, you know, the Three of Pentacles. So that's teamwork, collaboration, things coming together, somebody coming in to help you out, having your back. And lastly, yeah, Six of Diamonds or Six of Pentacles. So this is giving, receiving, sharing. Somebody coming in to offer you something and letting you have your cake and eat it too, Gemini. Very nice. Yes, I see why we're celebrating here. So, you're going to come into some insight, Gemini, and finally reach a solution about the way you need to do something, or finally make a decision about something, or Spirit is gifting you an amazing idea that you need to birth into reality. It could be an invention, it could be a poem, it could be a book, it could be a song, it could be a drawing, you know, whatever it is for you. Like if there's this idea that's just coming to you, Gemini, you might really want to consider pursuing it and not look at what you don't have to get there, but rather focus inwardly, and you'll find the answers of what are my first steps in this process, and you'll be moved forward and you will have very much success, okay? some of you, this right here is where you've been doing that, and finally, like, you're having this manifestation, and that's what this reflection is about. Like, you're remembering the journey in which it took you to achieve this victory and how many setbacks you had, but how you never gave up. And now the 3 turns into the 6 that quickly for you guys. Okay, so Gemini, very nice, very positive. Reason to celebrate here. Okay, 3 pentacles are turning into 6 pentacles, doubling your money, so to speak. Okay, so let's pull some cards to clarify and confirm further. Okay, so we have the 6 of Clubs, which would be the 6 of Wands, which is honor, recognition, spotlight, having an amazing idea and it's worth pursuing, or if you've been in the process, it's like you're finally getting noticed. Ooh, look at that. So you got the 3 of Hearts, which would be the 3 of Cups, which goes right back to that celebration, happiness, cause to be excited. Next out is the 9 of Clubs, which would be the 9 of Wands sitting right under this Chariot, and that's talking about the long fought victory that you are about to achieve, or your goal and dream. Like, don't give up on it, Gemini. Like, you've got to fight for it, but you will prevail. Okay, now we have the 2 of Hearts, which is the 2 of Cups. You know, confirmation of 2 energies coming together, giving, receiving, sharing, being able to have your cake and eat it too. 3 pentacles turning into 6, confirmed right there. And lastly, we have the 4 of diamonds, which would be the 4 of pentacles. Okay, and to me, this, like, you're moving out of this energy where you could not move forward. It felt stagnant. It felt stale. You know, long journey here. Finally, that's shifting. The 3 pentacles turns into the 6. I don't know why. That's what's jumping out at me the most. And I do see, like, you've had some restriction going on. And again, like, if you're stuck in this process, Spirit's like, just, you know, quiet yourself and go within, and you'll find the reason, you'll find the solution, you'll find the answer, you'll come up with a brand new creative idea. Some of you might be led to some very interesting information that's going to help you along your journey. So let's pull some card tiles to clarify further. Okay, so we have the 7 of Spades, and this would be the 7 of Swords, and it's coming out under this Ace and this 6 here. So Gemini, where you've been defeated, overlooked, things haven't worked out in the past, that's what's now changing for you. Like, you're shedding that skin. It is truly time for success, happiness, a celebration. Oh yeah, because look at 8 of Spades, which would be the 8 of Swords, now coming through under this 3 of Hearts, Gemini. Okay, so where we were restricted, not feeling as happy and excited, like no real cause for celebration, finally, like, that's what's happening. Look at that. 2 of Swords, blocked, restricted. 8 of Swords, really being blocked, feeling totally blinded and separated from your happiness. But that's what's changing. And next out, we have the 4 of Clubs. That's some stability now finally coming into play for you guys right there after this long journey. Under this 2 of Hearts, we have the 7 of Hearts, some things that you have been dreaming about or is going to come to you through your imagination, has the power to be manifested into reality and bring you a lot of success, Gemini. Like, serious. Do not underestimate yourself here whatsoever. And last out, we have the 10 of Clubs. This long journey you've been on finally coming to an end. Things completing through this full moon in Pisces on the 14th. Okay, so from a pairing perspective, what do we have? We have a pair of 3s going on. We have a pair of 6s going on. And I think that's it. Oh, because we have, oh no, we have 3s and we have 6s, right? Yep. Okay. And and we have 2s. Okay, so 2s, 3s, and 6s, you have pairs of, doubles of. 2s is energies coming together. 6s is the harmony. Okay, and then, you know, the 3s are the trinity, things really aligning and being set up for you, Gemini. So listen, nice reading. Some of you, you've been working really hard to achieve something, and you've had a lot of setbacks, and either it's finally unfolding this week, or this period of stillness and going within, like just the solutions, the answers, the reasons why all come to you. This Pisces full moon, very, very powerful for you guys, okay? And the 9 of spades, the 9 of clubs turns into the 10 of clubs. So you are completing this journey. Oh, and look at that. Man, I was blind as could be. You have 2 4s and 2 7s. So you're probably screaming at me like, hello, don't you see all of that? Sorry. So you guys have actually a lot of pairs here. And you know what? That was beautiful that Spirit did that, because look, as I'm sitting here really getting into the vibes of this, those pairs popped out, and I wasn't seeing them. When I was looking for them, trying to count them for you, didn't see them. But now that I'm flowing with the message, I'm like, oh yeah, look, boom, boom. There's more pairs there that I didn't even notice. And so that's kind of what I feel goes on for you guys, is like, you can't force anything, and you just kind of step back, you go still within, and you know what was blocked from you, it now becomes very obvious to you, which gives you the solution, the understanding, you know, whatever it may be, and you're ready to move forward. And if the 3 Pentacles turns into the 6, all right? And you have a lot of pairs here. The only 2 that don't have, well, I guess the 3, you have an 8, a 9, and a 10, okay? So the only 3 that don't have a pair are actually, you know, a succession of numbers 8, 9, 10, which is nice. It's like the completion of a cycle, the progress, and now it's time for the manifestation, which is coming through in that Ace of Pentacle right there. So Gemini, wow. Things really coming together for you this week, which is cause for celebration with all these pairs, and then that 8, 9, 10, like in that last stretch of your journey. Also, those of you where this is more about like a new idea coming in for you to follow through on, it may be that like from Ace to 7 is, you know, going to be the longest part of the journey. And then 8, 9, 10, like the last leg of it, is really, really quick for you. So just remember that as you move through the process. Okay, so we have the blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. And that's going right here with this reflection card, Gemini, where you need solution, where you need clarity, where you need understanding, way forward. It's found within you somewhere, okay? Or you're being led to certain information or text that will bring you the answer that you need, all right? So nice reading for you guys. Like no matter what, the 3 is turning into the 6. So something is doubling for you this week. I mean, because you have so many pairs going on as well. It's like something is doubling for Gemini this week, and it's positive and it's happy, and it allows you to transition, and it's cause for celebration. Okay, so those are your messages for this week. Those of you interested in the giveaways, keep listening to the end. But for the rest of you, I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care. Hey everybody, so I'm very excited to tell you about some giveaways that I am doing. This is for Instagram and Facebook. I am also going to do a giveaway for YouTube. I haven't started that yet. I'm trying to look into the best way to do that, but I definitely will be doing a YouTube giveaway as well. But this right here, this is going to be my Instagram giveaway, and this is going to be my Facebook giveaway. And all you have to do is go to my Instagram and follow, and my Facebook page and like and follow as well. Now, I just have to say, if you had joined my Facebook page prior to like August 15th, 2019, you may not be a part of my Facebook group. I actually deleted my original page and started a brand new one when I started my Instagram, you know, around mid-August. So if you had previously followed me on Facebook, go and check and see if you are still following me or not. If not, go ahead and follow me again, and that's actually better because you'll be entered into the giveaway. The first 1,000 people on both social platforms are automatically entered in you know, these giveaways. Instagram, I think, is like almost there already, so hurry over to Instagram if you're an Instagram person. And Facebook, like I said, I did not tell anybody who was previously following to go to the new page, but you know, it is what it is, and it opens up the space for all of you guys to be entered into this contest. Okay, so Facebook definitely, I think it's only at like 300 followers or something like that, so you have a higher chance on Facebook. But anyways, let's get right into what I'm going to give away to you guys. And listen, there's going to be more than what I'm showing here, but I'm going to keep that as a little surprise, so the winner, when they receive their box, they are like, oh, look at this came as well. So for Instagram, we have two little mini tarot decks, the Universal Tarot and the Pagan Tarot. They're both wrapped and unused, all right? And I purchased all of this with my own money, okay? Like, there's nothing sponsored here. Like, I'm doing this to give back to all of you guys, okay? So two little mini decks, and then I'm also putting in the Golden Path Oracle, Wisdom of the Golden Path, and this here is an oracle deck that I've used in past readings on my channel. Okay, so I will cleanse and bless it before I send it your way. Also, a Wicca book of candle spells. I've read this and I've used some of these. There's a lot of information in here, so I hope that you enjoy that. And lastly, this is the most important special thing, and I paid quite a bit of money to obtain this specifically for these giveaways. Okay, this is the Guardian Angel, and this book, you can actually purchase it as a reprint, but this here, my friends, is the original 1859 version of this book. Okay, so it's vintage, and I don't know about you, but there is nothing like holding true history in your hands with an old book. You can buy the reprints, I get it, but the old books, I will pay the extra money for to own them, just because of all the energy and history that comes with them, right? The energy around them of their travels. And so this particular book right here, The Guardian Angel, original print, 1859, is going to be yours. And again, I bought this with my own money just for you guys, to give back to you guys. And this is such a beautiful works in here, okay? It's something very precious that I'm sure that you will treasure, and is very hard for me to part with, but this book does not belong to me. It belongs to whoever's going to win this giveaway, and I am fully aware of that. So that is the Instagram giveaway, and like I said, I'm almost to 1,000 over there, so hurry up and go follow that. And now I will show you what is in the Facebook giveaway. So I'm doing two mini tarot decks again, and this is the Secret Tarot, you know, unopened, unused, and this right here, the Tarot of the Renaissance Mini, it's not used. I ordered it brand new, but it was not wrapped, and it like had this yucky sticker. I'm sorry, it wasn't wrapped, but the cards have never been opened. So I assume it's in this condition because the mini decks are harder to find than like the large size. I'm not sure if they're in print anymore. I just happened to stumble upon 4 boxes of these, and I bought them, and I'm so happy I did, because I can't really find any new minis. I can only find used or the large size. Okay, so those of you in the Facebook giveaway that love tarot, this is a beautiful addition to add to your collection, you know, that's hard to find. Okay, next out is The Foxfire Kitsune Oracle. I've also used this in my past videos, and now I am gifting it to you. I will bless and cleanse this deck before sending it your way, so just want you to know this one is used. Next out is the Good Spell book. Okay, this is a book that I've read. It's very interesting. I enjoy it. I like the way that it's set up, and I hope that you will also enjoy this book. And lastly, your guys' little treasure, The Angel World. Now, this, much like the other one, is an original print from 1850. All right, but this particular book, I love this book for one reason, other than the beautiful literature that is within it. It ends on page 111. It only has 111 pages. Love that. You can buy this book, reprinted. But again, this is the original print back from 1850. Okay, so there is so much energy attached to this book, the travels that it's been on, and I don't want to part with it, but again, I know what this was for, and between both of these angel books, I spent almost $300 on them just because they're so hard to find, the originals. But I really wanted these giveaways to be like, have some substance to them. It's fun to get new tarot cards and oracle decks and things like that, but I wanted to give you guys something that you can't really just find anywhere. It's harder to find, it's rare, and it will actually really matter to you, and something that maybe you'll never want to let go of. Okay, so those are the items for the Instagram and Facebook giveaway. All you have to do is follow both, well, either one, or you can follow both. If you win on Instagram and you win the giveaway on Facebook, like, kudos to you. You just, either platform. And again, I'm looking to do some sort of giveaway for YouTube, probably at the end of September or the first part of October. All right. So anyways, that's the information about the giveaways. I've left links for Instagram and Facebook in my description box below. Take care.